Good morning to all of you. Today I am here to give you a brief introduction about this ascent of sun and its theories. Different theories have been put up for this ascent of sun. So already I have told ascent of sun simply means the carrying away of the water from the root hairs to the leaves, that is called ascent of sap. Okay, now coming on to the theories which describe about the ascent of sap in different plants. So the first and foremost theory is root pressure theory. According to this theory, it was told that the root pressure which has been created in the root hairs, that is only responsible for this ascent of sap. Okay, according to this theory, the root hairs develop a root pressure because they are continuously absorbing water from the soil. Okay, and this theory tells about the root pressure which is responsible for the ascent of sap. But this theory is only applicable for some plants up to a certain height. So if suppose the plant is big and if its height is more, this theory is not applicable. Okay, so this theory is applicable only to that plants which is having a small height. Maybe in herbaceous plants, all the herbs and some of the shrubs can also perform the ascent of sap through this theory. Okay, now coming on to second theory, the capillary theory. According to this theory, what is being told that the xylem vessels on the tracheids, they are forming a continuous layer, and this capillary, due to that continuous layer, this capillary forming a capillary means a continuous layer. Okay, and this is responsible for the ascent of sap. Okay, they occur in the form of capillaries. Capillaries means thin vessels, very thin, minute pores. Okay, so xylem vessels and tracheids, they are occurring in capillary, in the form of capillaries, and that is only responsible for the ascent of sap. Okay, so these capillaries apply a physical force. That physical force is only the key for the capillary theory. That means that physical force is only responsible for this capillary. Okay. Next, the third theory given was transpirational pull theory, which is the most accepted theory for the ascent of sap. This was given by Dixon and Jolly in the year in the year 1894. Okay, so Dixon and Jolly gave this theory in 1894. According to this theory, and it is also known as cohesion tension theory. Cohesion means the attraction between same type of molecules. Okay, and tension means the action reaction theory which is responsible for this transmission or transportation of sap. Now see here, according to this theory, transpirational pull theory, there are different key points. So the first is continuous water column, means the water column which is created there in the vessels, tracheids, root hairs. So whatever it is, the pathway, whatever it is taking place, which is being taken for the ascent of sap, that is a continuous water column. No breakage is there, no break point is available in this vessels or the plant parts. Okay, so this is continuous water column due to which this ascent of sap is possible. Okay, no breakage point is there or no breaking is there. It is continuous starting from the root hairs till the leaves. Next is your cohesion. Cohesion means here you see, cohesion means attraction between the same type of molecules. Here the same type of molecules, we are talking here about water. So water and water, two molecules of water, H2O and H2O, they are bonded by cohesive forces so that they are not separated, and due to the attraction due to the cohesive force, the water, they are continuously moving on in the vessels, in the xylem. Okay, next is your adhesion. Now along with the cohesive force, adhesive force means the attraction between different type of molecules. Along with water-water interaction, the water also stick to the wall of the xylem. Okay, the wall of the xylem. Okay, so this adhesion simply tells about the attraction of water and the wall of the xylem. So this is adhesive force. The different type of forces are cohesion and then another one is adhesion. Okay. Last is development of transpirational pull. So accordingly, if we will talk here in the mesophyll cells are the cells of the leaf responsible for photosynthesis. Okay, so these mesophyll cells, they are already having the moisture content in them. Okay, so when the moisture content is there, and if we talk about the outside atmosphere or outside air, there the moisture content is less. As a result, what is happening? Due to the diffusion from inside of the mesophyll cells, the water vapor is being sent out due to the diffusion to maintain the gradient from higher to lower concentration. The water vapor is sent out from the mesophyll cells to the surrounding atmosphere. Okay, so what will happen? There a space will be created in the mesophyll cells, and to fill that particular space, a transpirational pull occurs. Okay, and that pull is responsible for ascent of sap. Okay, very important theory, transpirational pull theory, and this theory is the most accepted theory, which is helping in the transpiration in plants, any of the plant, generally in taller plants. If we talk about the different plant which is having a big height, 80 meters, 90 meters, 100 meters, so due to this theory, the plant can absorb the water even at the highest point. Example, if we will talk about redwood tree, if we will talk Sequoia sempervirens, okay, in California, which is the biggest tree, or you can tell the longest tree in the ecosystem. Okay, so the height is approximately 130 meters. So about 130 meters, how water can reach? So due to this theory, transpirational pull theory, water can reach up to that level also. So as a whole, we will conclude with the statement that for the ascent of sap, the three theories were given. First was root pressure theory, capillary theory, and the transpirational pool theory. So last, the transpirational pool theory, it is the most accepted theory for that ascent of sap, which is helping in the transport of water from the root hairs to the leaves, even at the highest point. Okay, with this we come to the end of the chapter number 4, that is your transpiration chapter. In the next class we will be starting with some other topic. Till then, thank you.